video I did was a N4 unboxing. So, been a part of a couple of awesome N4 groups on Facebook, which I'm sure some of you will be watching this as well. And I came across a picture of an N4 that a member was talking about purchasing. And I thought it looked amazing, and I'd never seen such a custom instrument or anything made like that. And I asked him where he got it, and he said Fat Finger Guitars. I had never heard of Fat Finger, but it's not really here nor there. Long story short, turns out the gentleman who was purchasing it made a couple of hasty purchases and decided that he needed to sell that. So instead of taking delivery on it from the gentleman Jason, who's part of or is Fat Finger, I was able to take it off his hands and pay him for it. And Fat Finger Guitars, as I understand it, is run by a gentleman by the name of Jason Wicks. I'm in New Jersey, he's up in New York, so we set everything up. I sent him money for shipping, and here it is. So let's take a look. All right, so I've never had the pleasure of having a truly custom guitar. And before I open this, so we can experience it together, what caught me off guard, not off guard, was the neck was a 5A and 4A roasted curly maple neck with some flame. It just looked outrageous, and the body is maple. Oh boy, lots of stuff here, but let's take a look. Oof, my goodness. Looks amazing, even in the bubble wrap. So we've got a couple of some Fat Finger picks. Let's take those out. Jason, I appreciate those. Let's take these out. Okay. Strap locks. Interesting. I wonder if that was a mistake. There's a strap lock in there. There's some Allen wrenches that came with the Floyd. Here's the bar. Some more picks. In there. Ooh, feels very nice. Let's take a look at this neck. Go to tuners. The fretboard. Strings. Okay, here we go. Got one-handed. So there we go. Okay, let's take that pick out. So here we go. We have a maple body, and according to Jason, this was actually CNC'd off, I don't know if measurements or a scan of a Washburn Authentic N4, and he said all the measurements are going to be within, we're talking like tenths of an inch, and I could be getting that wrong. I'd have to go back and look at what he said, but should be very, very accurate. So that's why it has the detuner route right here, which I am going to now install. I've got a black detuner that I will install here. This we have a Wild Bill and Becky Lawrence XL or L500 XL. So this is not the regular Bill Lawrence USA. And then here we have a regular Seymour Duncan 59 switch pot. Let's take a look at the back real quick. We have the Stevens extended cutaway joint with a carbon fiber plate, plastic, which is fine. And then we have, this is a Floyd Rose original with the big brass block. I don't know if these are, I'm assuming these are noiseless springs. I don't know 100%. And then he even was able to add the trim stop, just like the factory ones have. So I don't know, it looks pretty good. Let's, I'm gonna take it out and give it my own setup, and then we'll plug it in and get some sounds. But I gotta say, right off the bat, this is really, really nice, and hopefully plays as nice as it looks. What I wanna do, just kind of giving you some sounds of what this thing sounds like. I already set it up for drop C, changed the string gauge. We got 10s on the top, 11s on the bottom. I added the detuna. Just gave it a couple tweaks. You know, Jason had told me what he did before he sent it to me, and just said what I might need to do once I got it, and pretty on point. This guitar is great. It's my first foray into something custom, but you know, probably everything you could want from a custom. So a couple clean tones on the bridge. Now, just going to do a couple riffs from our own songs. I'm going straight into my EVH 5150 Stealth Lunchbox head with the 1x12 cabinet. Just, this is what you hear in the room. So there you go. Got any questions, hit me up. Or obviously if you got any questions about the guitar, hit up Jason.